My mouth is a desert.
Good morning.
On the tip of my tongue.
Are you going on a plane?
Yeah. Your lies, how to measure the love you throw around. I could never hold you down. You're tall as the so full of emotion.
Hey. Morning. Thank you. Well, good morning, guys. And it is a good morning, very exciting morning, because we are off to Coron.
You're tall as the
So a quick time check. The time is nearly 10 a.m. in the morning and we're flying at 11:30 a.m. So it's a domestic flight, so we can leave a bit later than we usually would. And what time do we get to Coron? Is it?
1 maybe? It's like an hour and a half flight.
No, but the time difference is an hour, is it?
Time difference?
Yeah, think about where it is on a map. It's either 1 hour ahead or behind, but it's going back that way, so it means it's 1 hour behind.
It's a different time zone to Manila.
Are you joking?
Is it?
Imagine a map right now. This is Manila.
I didn't know
This is Coron.
that.
It's like this.
I thought the Philippines.
The whole of Palawan is.
Is it? Did not know that. Cool.
Fact check. Anyway, so yeah, I think we're getting there at like 1 something, 1:30? It said 1:30, but then that'll make the flight 2 hours. So I think, yeah, it's backwards.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you. Have a good day. Sure.
Yeah,
Of course.
We often meet people that have been following for years and stuff, so it's quite nice to see like a fresh subscriber.
Yeah.
By the way, there's no time difference going to Coron.
You're lying to me again. I knew it.
Did you actually believe me?
Yeah, of course I believed you. Well, I don't question you, Lucy.
Amazing.
I don't question you. By the way, we are here, Manila Airport, Terminal 4, the smallest terminal, where we always used to come all the time for the small...
the small flights, yeah.
What's the word?
Domestic.
No, there's a better word for that. Internal flights.
I don't think that's a better word than domestic.
Look how
but
quiet it is.
It's so quiet.
We have never seen it this quiet.
It's just us here, basically.
Ever.
This is a private jet experience today, guys.
Like, we have seen this building, like you can't even get through like a concert or something.
Right.
This is crazy. All right.
So I thought it was departed then, but that was an earlier flight. It said Baswanga departed. I was like, So guys, this is the first time in Coron ever, and we're so excited because I can't believe we've never been here. We've been to El Nido, Puerto Princesa, and Port Barton in Palawan, but never to Coron. So very exciting day. We're staying at this incredible resort on an island, and it's going to be epic. So ready to go? We better go through security, get all of our millions of things out, all of our liquids that we seem to carry around with us, which always takes about 20 minutes to sort out.
And by the way, very excited to be in Coron.
We're not here yet.
Oh yeah, just insert that clip later. No, I mean like it's our first time. We've never been. We haven't been to Palawan for
since 2018.
So what's that? 5 years? 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 5 years, Luce. 5 years,
That's
and I only
insane.
look 1 year older as well. And we are through already. We may get some food here.
Quiet. I feel like
so
normally
quiet.
You can't get a seat.
I think it's changed a little bit as well. I don't know. It might have changed slightly. But yeah, we have not been here for a very long time, but nice, smooth experience. We are flying with Cebu Pacific again, as part of a collaboration with them. So thank you so much to Cebu Pacific.
I'm going to show you
We've
guys
used
the full
them.
journey.
Yeah, we've used them for years and years and years. Yeah, 5 years now.
Yeah.
How crazy.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, very excited for this short flight. We've done a lot of very long flights recently, so a nice shorter flight will be a lot nicer. So let's get ourselves down, let's get ready. We're boarding in 45 minutes.
Pizza for breakfast or donuts? What are we going
No,
for?
that's the issue. That's the only issue here. There is no real healthy food here, but we may need something.
Best might have something on the borderline of.
I just can't believe how smooth that has been.
I know.
Met some nice friendly people. Someone said that Lucy was a Miss Universe lookalike.
I don't know about that.
I don't know which one.
That's quite a big thing to claim.
I don't know which one.
Yeah, true.
He couldn't remember the name.
Daddy.
Hello. We're going on a plane.
Where are we going? This way.
Hello.
Hello.
Mommy.
Yes.
Mommy.
Yes, Coda. Big step.
Boom.
So I'm currently in a part of this airport that I've never been to before, in the kiddie traveller's lounge, and they've got these little houses and some playing things and some seesaws, some books and stuff. It's really nice actually. It's just somewhere that Coda can run around freely without unzipping people's hand luggage and climbing onto chairs of with the people that work at the airport and going into rooms that he shouldn't go into. I'm not saying he's done any of that, but I'm not saying that he's not done any of that. George's going to go grab us some coffees, and we've got like 10 minutes now until we board the flight, so super smooth so far. Weather for Coron's looking a bit iffy, and we're getting a boat. Sorry?
That's an English word.
Is it English, iffy? A bit iffy. It's a very English word. When we land, we're basically getting a land transfer and then a sea transfer. It's a little journey on the boat to the resort we're staying at, so I'm really, really hoping that the weather's not too bad. There's thunderstorms at 3.
Oh, good.
The weather's changed again,
So
it keeps changing.
I'll be eating lunch by then.
I hope so, but I don't know, these things take longer than you think. So yeah, everyone cross your fingers and cross your toes. Daddy's gone to get coffee. But Coda's loving this, aren't you, mate? Is this fun?
Daddy.
Do you like the lounge?
Daddy.
It's your first class lounge?
Daddy.
You want Daddy? Are you staying here, please?
What?
I've just poured that into that, and that is not clean.
Great. So now you've ruined the bottled water that I
It
just
tastes
bought.
manky and damp.
Are you serious? What?
It's fine, we'll just drink it.
Okay.
What's the worst that can happen? Which one's my coffee?
This is yours, my darling.
My dearest. You can call me Miss Universe from now on.
Seattle's worst coffee. I mean best coffee, sorry. You want me to call you Mr. Universe?
That's all I'm gonna.
Where's Coda?
That's all I'm answering to. That's all I hear now. It's not gone to my head.
Not at all. You're right, Codes? What are you up to? You're in your house?
Did you see how cheap that coffee is?
How much was it?
So you know you were saying in a video recently how things are like cheap here or whatever.
Yes.
And I put my reel on and everyone was saying, no, that's BGC prices, Manila's even cheaper. We normally pay about £4 for a coffee, right, in BGC.
Unfortunately.
This was £3.50 for 2 coffees and a water. We need
Cheers
to be
to
outside
that.
of Manila, guys.
Very nice,
Cheers.
very nice. Cheers. Outside of BGC.
Outside
mate.
of BGC, sorry.
This reminds me, these kind of double espressos
It's hard.
remind me of when Lucy and I first started traveling. We actually started in Thailand, and this was back in, plane. This was back in 2018. We did a one-way ticket to Bangkok before we ever set foot in the Philippines. And every morning we used to get a double espresso, and it tasted just like this.
Your soul is the ocean, and I can't touch the floor. So full of emotion, I can't keep any more. Are we out of time? Will we be swallowed? Don't give up on us now.
Your safety coverage is always our priority. The call and ensure nothing moves. If you require further assistance or clarification, please report the measures.
Spell, I can't get out. My heart falls 5 below, and I'm still here. I'm freezing cold, but I will wait. I hold my breath till I turn blue. 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 Your soul is the ocean, so full of emotion. Your soul is the ocean, so full of emotion.
We made it.
Yay! Wow. Okay, first time ever landing on Coron. Way more green than I was expecting coming in. Really, really nice landing, seeing those islands of Palawan, then you go into these like hills. Really, really nice. Nice and warm, not too hot, little breeze. Now I can say we're excited to be here. Luggage is through. As we were walking off the plane, such a small flight and a small plane that we actually saw our suitcases being wheeled in, and they were like one of the first off, so about 30 seconds to get our luggage. Then we're hopping in a van, then we have to get a boat, then we'll arrive at our destination. We're staying at Club Paradise, which we've obviously never stayed at before. Very excited to arrive. This little guy, more traveling for you, Mr. Codes. Hello.
You want to
Oh
take
yeah. So okay, the case. Thank you. There we go. All right, so we got a van picking us up.
Yeah, let's go.
Nice. Our names have VIP next to them.
What is going on
Wow.
today?
That's
I feel like I have
five-star
imposter
treatment.
syndrome all the time.
Yeah.
Is that what imposter syndrome
I
is,
know,
right?
yeah, same. Here's our ride.
No problem.
All right, buddy, you excited? Let's get going. Here we go. You gonna sit with mummy?
This side.
Go on then. We're gonna drive. Go, go, go. Look at the steering wheel. Look, they're driving. Where are we?
Quran.
Can you say Quran?
Quran.
So we have a private van taking us to, I believe, the boat port where we get, how long's the boat ride?
Maybe
Half an hour boat ride potentially. And we actually called ahead this morning because there is some bad weather forecast for Quran during our stay, and occasionally they stop the boat. So there is a chance, a small chance hopefully, but there is a chance we could be stranded on like the mainland and have to find accommodation for the night and not be able to cross to our resort that we're staying at. But let's not put negativity into the vlog. What will be will be. I was just saying to Lucy, I miss this so much. Landing on a new island, just driving.
Small airport.
Yeah, tiny airport, tiny plane, just driving down these small kind of country roads. And yeah, different to what I was expecting. Way more green. The trees are more like trees we have in England. I was expecting, I don't know, when you land in Siargao, a place like that, the trees are kind of coconut trees, palm trees, that kind of look, but this is totally different.
Are you referring Quran to England?
Yeah, it's very similar, Lucy.
Oh no.
This time of year.
No.
Quran.
Quran. Quran. You say Quran.
Oh no.
Quran.
Believe me.
So actually, if anyone remembers from the first vlogs in the Philippines, in El Nido, we actually had a ferry booked to Quran and the ferry was cancelled. We all packed up ready to go, and at 5 AM they cancelled the ferry, so there was like us and a bunch of other tourists with their big rucksacks on, and we were like, where do we go now? And that's where we ended up going to Port Barton, and we had the best time there. So it's all worked out for a reason, but we're finally making the trip that we were meant to go on before happened 5 years later. So it only took us 5 years, but we are here.
Hi.
Carabao, look,
Carabao,
Coda.
look. Big carabao. Wow, what does he say?
Apple.
Carabao.
Oh, apple.
More carabao. Yeah,
We'll
we'll
have to find some more later.
yeah,
I think it's his first ever sighting of a carabao.
I think so.
Apple.
Currently off-roading the wheel.
Apple. Apple.
More carabao, should we look for one? Okay, so we have arrived at the boat port and it looks like, just gonna leave those guys in there with the AC. It looks like it's a boat port specifically, I think it is, specifically for Club Paradise, the place we're staying at, who by the way kindly invited us in 2020. This is an invitation we're taking up like 3 years later. They got in touch with us in 2020 and said, hey George and Lucy, you are more than welcome if you're ever in Quran, come and stay at our resort, Club Paradise. And it was really funny. I emailed back on the exact same email chain from 2020. So I literally replied to the email like as if it was the next day. I think we left it like something like, oh cool, let me get back in touch in a few months, because we didn't know how long COVID would be. Let me get back in touch in a few weeks or months once this is all blown over. That was my last email, and then I just replied, said, hey, we're coming to Quran. We would love to take up your invitation. So we're staying at Club Paradise. And by the way, this is insane. Where are we? This is like, these are mangroves over here. Let me show you the boat port quickly, just while we're waiting. The guy said that we are waiting for the boat to arrive. He said it's coming, but it's coming really slowly. There's another van of people here waiting as well. He said it's coming really slowly because the tide is so low that the boat is having to come quite slow through the river. Yeah, so this is where we're currently at. This is the boat port. Vans are waiting just here. Lucy and Coda are in this middle one. And yeah, look at this. And just listen, how peaceful is that? Super peaceful. It's amazing to be around some different nature again. That's why we love traveling so much. It's just seeing so many different and diverse things. It's such good stimulus for your mind, for your body, breathing different air, seeing different things, meeting different people from all walks of life and experiencing things that we would never. Big thank you to watching the videos, because we would never get to experience these things if it wasn't for this YouTube channel in the ways that we do. So very grateful for that. I'm going to jump back into the AC, and then when this boat arrives we'll jump on board.